Hello, everyone. I'm Yash, and I'm so excited to welcome you to this very special OxygenOS 16 launch event. From the very beginning, OnePlus has stood for one simple idea: never settle. And with every generation of OxygenOS, we've pushed the limits of what's possible, making it faster, smoother, and smarter year after year. This year, with OxygenOS 16, we asked ourselves, how can we break free of the mundane? How can we celebrate your creativity? And how can we intelligently empower you to go all in on life? The answer isn't just innovation, it's something deeper. It's about authenticity, technology that understands you, adapts to you, and amplifies what makes you unique. And that is at the heart of OxygenOS 16, to be intelligently yours. But yours isn't just a word, it's our promise. OxygenOS is never built in isolation. It's built with you. Co-creation has always been at the core of who we are. Over the years, we've tested features hand in hand with our incredible community, shaped experiences with your invaluable feedback, and refined every detail to reflect the people who use it every single day. For example, at last year's Open Years Forum in Bangkok, you told us you wanted a better way to organize the app drawer. We listened. In OxygenOS 16, you can now sort apps alphabetically and by category. And when we launched Circle to Search with Google, you loved it. But many of you asked for it to work even when the navigation bar is hidden. So together with Google, we fixed that too. In OxygenOS 16, whether you use gestures, buttons, or a hidden bar, Circle to Search now works seamlessly for you. And it's not just on phones. You asked for tablets that take full advantage of their big displays. On OxygenOS 16, we have supercharged multitasking and customization on a tablet to help you do more faster your way. These are just a few ways you've helped us shape OxygenOS. Thank you to our global community and all of our users for trusting us. But this year, we are taking co-creation even further, launching new ways for you to collaborate with us on AI, and bringing your ideas directly into the future of OnePlus. In short, OxygenOS 16 is co-created with you, with powerful technology that understands and adapts to you. This is what Intelligently Yours is all about. To tell you more about how we've crafted OxygenOS 16, beginning with OnePlus AI, I'm excited to hand it over to Arthur.
Thank you, Yash. OnePlus AI is a core part of the OxygenOS experience. For us, AI is not about adding features. It is about purpose. At OnePlus, that purpose is simple. AI should help you to play harder, work smarter, and most importantly, be your true self. In short, the goal of OnePlus AI is to empower you to go all in on life. We ask ourselves, what does it mean to be yourself in the age of AI? We believe true self-expressions begins with an AI that truly knows you, capturing your experiences, understanding what matters, taking intelligent actions to support your best life. And we see your phone transforming into your personal intelligence. That's why we built PlusMind, to be the heart of OnePlus AI. So how does it work? PlusMind begins with something simple, capturing the fragments of your daily life, your memories, habits, inspirations, interests, and more. Let me show you. Just by pressing the plus key, I can instantly capture whatever is on my screen. For example, it recognizes my work schedule from the chat, a future concert I want to attend, that fancy restaurant I spot on Instagram, or even suggests that I add my hotel reservations to my calendar. And if I long press the plus key, I can record my inspiration as a voice memo. Now, all the information I collect is stored in this space called Mindspace. Here, Mindspace doesn't just store information, it extracts insights. As you can see here, I was trying to buy a gift for my wife, and I came across this magazine in the bookstores. I took a snapshot of the page and added it into Mindspace. Check out these neat summaries that AI generates. It even includes all the product names and prices. Isn't it magical? With OxygenOS 16, I can categorize my information into different collections. Here, I create a new collection. Let's call it Wifey Gifts Ideas. And AI will intelligently suggest relevant information to put into these collections. As you can see, PlusMind can categorize, summarizes, and extracts insights, piecing together the fragments of my daily life, all within MindSpace. And with OxygenOS 16, MindSpace supports multiple languages, including Hindi. Of course, for something this personal, privacy is non-negotiable. That's why Plus Mind is protected by our private computing cloud. It combines secure hardware with advanced algorithms to ensure your data is yours and only yours. Completely safe, completely impenetrable. What I have shown you is just the beginning. Our goal is to integrate Plus Mind, your personal intelligence, into your life naturally. Plus Mind will be more connected than ever, linking different parts of the OS and beyond. On OxygenOS 16, we have made this connection personal, connecting the insight from MindSpace with Google Gemini. For months, we worked closely with Google to connect MindSpace with Gemini. Now Gemini can pull information and take actions with MindSpace, supercharging your daily life. Beyond MindSpace, we are so excited about all the other Gemini features also available on OxygenOS 16 that you will hear more about next. I'm super excited to have Zahid Zabur, Senior Director of Gemini at Google, to tell you more.
Thank you, Arthur, and a big welcome and hello to everyone watching. I'm delighted to join you for the OnePlus OxygenOS 16 launch. At Google, we have always believed the best technology isn't just powerful, it's also helpful. And today is about celebrating how that vision comes to life through our partnership with OnePlus. This partnership is built around some incredibly helpful innovations from Google, available on the Android operating system. Now, OnePlus users can unlock new Gemini capabilities that weren't possible before. The OnePlus app, MindSpace, is a personal memory space where you can save the things that matter to you. Launching soon on OnePlus flagship devices, you can use the MindSpace app with Gemini so that Gemini can leverage information you've saved. If you're like me, you're constantly collecting and curating ideas and inspiration, recipes, travel plans, notes, and tasks for your to-do list. It adds up fast, but too often it gets lost across a range of apps. MindSpace is designed to capture these moments and give them a home so you can save the content that's important and store it all in one place. To unlock the power of your captured content, you can use Gemini to draw from what you have saved in MindSpace and turn it into plans, summaries, or tailored recommendations. And you stay in control at all times by choosing what Gemini can see and pull from within MindSpace. Let me show you how this works. My wife and I have been thinking about remodeling our kitchen. Over time, I've saved a mix of inspiration into MindSpace. Anytime I find something relevant to our plans, I add it in. Think different design styles, links, even notes from our conversations we've had with friends about how to best budget for a remodel. Now I want to show you the magic. With one request, it reviews everything I've saved and pulls together a plan that reflects the look we're going for. So I can ask Gemini, based on my interior design content from MindSpace, help me draft a home decor plan. And to make it even more useful, it also factors in any budget we have set. So instead of broad suggestions, I get a plan that fits both our taste and our budget. So now I can simply ask Gemini, save this home decor plan, and then it's ready to share, adjust, or build on whenever I like. It's a completely seamless flow from an idea in MindSpace to a realized concept in Gemini. Now, what if you could do that with all the notes you have ever saved? Just think about what you could accomplish with that. For more everyday help, you can talk with Gemini about anything you see by sharing your camera or screen in Gemini Live Conversations. With the incredible quality of the camera and the zoom lens on OnePlus hardware, this is the ultimate experience. What makes this even more powerful is visual guidance. Gemini can highlight relevant information directly on your screen, so you don't just hear the response, you see it, giving you more depth and understanding. Gemini Live means an entirely new way to interact with AI. It's quick, it's visually aware, and it's deeply intuitive. Of course, Gemini isn't just about making life easier. It's also the ultimate partner to help you unlock creativity. Available to everyone through the Gemini app is Nano Banana, our latest image editing model that works with the photos already in your gallery. It lets you swap outfits, try a new hairstyle, place yourself in a different setting, or blend multiple photos together. What sets Nano Banana apart is consistency. The people, pets, and objects in your photos stay true to life, even as everything around them changes. And also available through the Gemini app to paid subscribers is Veo 3, Google's most advanced video generation model. I can take any photo from my gallery and inspire a new video up to 8 seconds long. Everyday objects, drawings, even shots from nature transform into living moments filled with movement and energy. It's a whole new way to see the content you already have. This is powerful creativity right in the hands of every OnePlus user. And to make it even more exciting, all eligible OnePlus flagship devices will come with a special offer. 3 months of Google AI Pro, giving you higher access to Google's most capable AI models and powerful features like state-of-the-art video generation powered by Veo 3 in Gemini and Flow. The possibilities are now as boundless as your own imagination. And the best part is, you don't have to wait. Most of what I've shown you will be readily available on eligible OnePlus devices with OxygenOS 16. We're so proud of our partnership with OnePlus to bring you exceptional AI experiences that level up your life. Now let me pass it back to Arthur, who'll share another example of what Gemini can do with the content you save in Mindspace.
Thank you, Zahi. Let me show you another exciting example of taking action with Mindspace in Gemini. Suppose I'm planning a trip to Paris. Along the way, I've been capturing restaurant reservations, must-see landmarks, little inspirations into Mindspace. Now, instead of piecing it all together myself, I can simply ask Gemini, "Hi Google Gemini, can you help me to plan a 5-day trip to Paris with content from Mindspace?" Gemini intelligently weaves everything I've saved into a complete travel plan. My favorite spots, my reservations, my inspirations, all combined into a personalized itinerary built just for me. Now, let's take a closer look at how it works.
Drowning in deadlines, chaos all around. Time to hunker down. Help me get organized. Focus on my mind. Let's hit the grind. Plus it, sort it, get it. Got it. Too much work on plate. Traveling weighs me down. Need to shift gears now. Time to shake the ground. Outline all the goals. Leave the stress behind. Plus it's sorted. Get it.
We have just seen a glimpse of the incredible potential of Plus Mind. As this intelligence evolves, it will integrate naturally into every part of your life, enhancing your decisions, elevating your routines, and providing insights exactly when you need them. The future is truly intelligently yours. Now let's talk about how OnePlus AI helps you work smarter. Over the years, we have built a suite of AI-powered productivity tools to make work more efficient. From smarter call to better search to intelligent note-taking. We know work is your path to achievement, and much of that work is done in meetings. I'm delighted to show you a couple of ways we are using AI to empower the meeting experience. Picture yourself in a conference or a lecture. With our built-in AI scan, You can snap a photo of the slides and it will instantly clean it up and save it as a PDF. Even if you are sitting in the corner of the room, AI Scan automatically corrects distortion. So your slides always look sharp and professional. Oh, this one I find very useful in meetings. AI Writer. Here's a text summary from my recent meeting. With one tap in AI Writer, I can turn this summary into a visual mind map instantly. Isn't this amazing? Now I can share this mind map with my team as a PDF, offering a visual snapshot of the entire strategy. We believe in working smart and playing hard. With OnePlus AI, you can embrace every moment of play without hesitations. We've all been there, capturing precious travel memories only to realize later the shots were not what we had hoped for. Well, poor lightings, someone blinking in the group photos, or small flaws. They spoil what could have been a perfect moment. With AI Portrait Glow, you can now create studio-quality portraits, even in challenging lighting conditions. We have fine-tuned the algorithms for every skin tone, so every portrait radiates with natural beauty. And with AI Perfect Shots, you can fix blinking eyes, even adjust facial expressions in a group photos up to 20 people, all with a single tap. So no more lost memories. But play isn't just about capturing memories, right? It is also about creating new possibility. That's why we built something brand new that you can participate in, AI Play Lab. And to tell you more about it, I will hand over to Yash.
Thanks, Arthur. Our passion for co-creation means we love building with you. But today, we are taking our biggest step forward together. Introducing AI Play Lab. Built hand in hand with the OnePlus community, it's a space where you shape what we build next. To bring it to life, we've partnered closely with Google Cloud to bring you the AI capabilities of their latest generative media models like Imagen 4 and Veo 3 directly in your hands. Inside AI Play Lab, you'll be among the first to experience, test, and even inspire the next generation of OnePlus AI features. Let's start with something simple yet universally relatable: food. Now, I travel a lot, and being vegetarian, food is always a natural challenge. New countries, unfamiliar menus, no translations, it can be tricky. That's exactly where our new OnePlus AI feature, Yumsy, comes in. Imagine you're in a foreign country staring at a menu written in a language you can't read. Or maybe you can read, but don't understand the menu. No pictures, no hints, just a gamble on what might show up at your table. Well, not anymore. With Yumsy, you simply snap or upload the menu. AI instantly translates it and even generates images of the dishes, so you can be more confident with your order. Exploring global cuisines just became a lot less confusing and a lot more fun. And this is just the start. To unlock more, we invite you to visit AI Play Lab in your OnePlus community app or on the web. Play around with Yumsy and other exciting features. And remember, every interaction and every piece of feedback helps shape the future of OnePlus AI. Of course, transformative AI experiences mean nothing without a rock-solid foundation. At OnePlus, we've always believed great ideas should never compromise speed or smoothness. Both have been a part of our DNA since day one. And now, here's Arthur to show you how OxygenOS 16 takes fast and smooth further than ever.
Thank you, Yash. Fast and smooth isn't just a feature. It is the definition of OxygenOS. In fact, many of you have told us it is the #1 reason you chose a OnePlus device. For years, we built our reputations on delivering unmatched speed and responsiveness. Last year, with OxygenOS 15, we raised the bar with parallel processing, a breakthrough that made app switching completely stutter-free, even when juggling 20+ apps at once. But this year, we are taking it to the next level. We are proud to introduce our smoothest ever OxygenOS. Experience smoothness everywhere on OnePlus devices, across everyday tasks, in every interactions. Now, parallel processing works everywhere in the system. You can experience this in button navigations. They are lightning fast. App drawer is instantly responsive. And the shelf, it is seamless. As you can see, others just cannot keep up. Building on parallel processing, we have fine-tuned OxygenOS 16's animation framework to tackle the animation stutter you will experience in most operating systems. We call this flow motion. It eliminates the frame jitters during animations. We have designed animations to begin and end exactly where you touch, creating a magical connection between your fingers and the interface. Tapping on your note, it blooms from your fingertip. And closing it, it dissolves right back. Here's how it looks compared to OxygenOS 15. It feels less like using a phone and more like the OS is reading your mind. Let's take a closer look. This pursuit of a smooth everywhere experience goes beyond optimizations. It is a never settle philosophy in actions. We refine every detail to make smoothness the defining reasons to own a OnePlus device. Try it. You'll feel the difference. Now, let me hand it over to Marisol, who is going to tell you more about the exciting design and customizations we have prepared for you.
Thank you, Arthur. OxygenOS 16 is where light meets wonder. At the heart of OxygenOS 16 lies a design language that plays with light and space, crafting something rare in technology today, a sense of airy inspiration. Elements glow with intention. Light evolves organically. And together, they form spaces for reflection, sparking inspiration. OxygenOS 16 isn't just a system, it's your personal playground for creativity. It's designed for experimentation, for play, for self-expression. It celebrates your style, your life, and all the beautiful chaos that makes you uniquely yourself. And it all begins here, your lock screen. For us, customization goes beyond settings. It's about transforming the everyday into something truly special. Now, you can bring your memories to life in two incredible ways. Turn motion photos into dynamic lock screens, so your device feels as alive as the moments it holds. Or play videos directly on your lock screen, injecting motion and personality into every glance. And yes, both formats support depth effect, letting your subject pop beautifully from the background. Suddenly, every display becomes a miniature masterpiece that's personal to the user. But we didn't stop there. Across our global community, one request came through louder than the rest. Let us customize the lock screen text the way we want. Well, today with OxygenOS 16, that wish is granted. As you can see here, it's all unlocked. Different fonts? Just choose your favorite. Do you want to change up the colors? Find one that matches your mood. What about the text size? Crank it up or down to make it truly yours. You can even ask AI for text inspiration if you're feeling really adventurous. Because this isn't just customization, it's self-expression. Your phone shouldn't just work for you, it should reflect you. And of course, we've brought the same personalization magic to your home screen. We've turned OxygenOS 16 into your personal canvas. You can scale, reshape, and remix your style. Tweak up icons into different shapes and sizes, rearrange layouts, and build a home screen that sparks joy every time you unlock your device. Next up, let's talk about one of your most beloved features, Fluid Cloud. This year, it get a big upgrade. We've partnered with top industry leaders to bring you real-time live updates, flowing seamlessly through your Fluid Cloud. That means instant updates for Spotify, Voice update from Google, Zomato, and more. All at a glance, all beautifully animated. Now, as a football fan myself, I can tell you, it's been a game changer. When your team scores, your cloud doesn't just update the numbers, it shares the excitement. You will feel the difference. It's personalization, but also presence. The world flowing through your screen, alive with the same energy you have. And one last thing, because we love to surprise you. We've hidden 2 Easter eggs in OxygenOS 16. No spoilers here, you have to find them yourself. Now, imagine this. Your friend's iPhone photos or other Apple products, your Mac files, your Windows work. all flowing effortlessly into your OnePlus device. Last year, with OxygenOS 15, we introduced Share with iPhone, a feature that allows you to send photos and files across devices seamlessly. Many of you loved it. This year, we've made it even simpler. Just bump your OnePlus phone and iPhone together and watch your files fly across instantly. Sharing across different ecosystems has always been painful. Cables, emails to yourself, endless, where did I save that moments? Those days are over. With OPlus Connect, we are breaking down walls and building bridges. Your devices will talk to each other like never before. Browse your entire OnePlus photo album right from your Mac or Windows laptop. Spot a memory you love, just drag and drop. Open a file on your phone, edit it on your laptop, and here's the magic. Your phone updates instantly. No sync delays, no duplicates, it's just seamless. And notifications? When you're deep in focus on your laptop and your phone starts buzzing, those alerts now appear gently on your Mac or PC. No frantic device switching, no broken flow, just productivity uninterrupted. And the best part, you no longer need to pick a side. OnePlus now works with both Mac and Windows, so your workflow is free to be yours. Now let's talk about Pad. As you can probably tell by now, OxygenOS 16 was designed to help you do more. And that's now equally true for our increasingly popular OnePlus Pads, where the new OxygenOS 16 introduces some seriously impactful upgrades. Let's start with a home of personalization, your home screen. Your pad is a large canvas, and now you have even more ways to make it yours. Now, you can even fit in more apps on every screen, making better use of the extra screen real estate. Or, just like on your OnePlus phone, you can scale up the icons that matter most, creating a more dynamic home screen that reflects your priorities and flexes your personality. We know your time matters. Multitasking done right unlocks more. We are supercharging the fan favorite Open Canvas to once again redefine big screen productivity. Now, for the first time, you can use up to 5 apps on your screen at the same time. Look, I can run up to 3 apps in the now familiar split screen mode, but that's just the start. I can work on my designs on Canva, effortlessly dropping in a photo, while a YouTube tutorial guides me through some ambitious edits. Meanwhile, a reference from my favorite designer and an ongoing chat with my buddy are floating apps. We can even resize floating apps smoothly with just a swipe. Finally, laptop-level multitasking meets the intuitive responsiveness of OxygenOS. It's multitasking mastered, the ultimate productivity experience on a tablet. We've even made light work of work. Not only you can seamlessly sync with Macs, but users can now use OPlus Connect to effortlessly sync with Windows. For those who work on the go, life has never been smoother. From file drag and drops to screen mirroring to desktop app access, your phone, tablet, and laptop move as a one, with zero friction for effortless remote work. Seamless multitasking extends to other areas that matter. Just like before, you can mirror your phone screen to your OnePlus Pad and control both devices from one place. And sharing your phone's 5G connection is dramatically more efficient than a traditional hotspot, keeping your pad fully connected without draining your phone or needing another data plan. Also, photos and videos you take on your phone now appear instantly on your pad, accelerating your creative workflow in real time. Shoot, sync, edit, all without waiting. With creative personalization, powerful neo multitasking, and seamless connectivity, OxygenOS 16 sets a new standard for tablets. Now, let me pass it back to Yash.
Now, let's recap. OxygenOS 16 is designed to be intelligently yours, helping you live fearlessly, authentically, and seamlessly connected. With PlusMind, this intelligence becomes more personal, more connected than ever. It can summarize powerful insights in MindSpace. Your MindSpace insights are now connected with Google Gemini, allowing it to deliver tailor-made responses. Industry-leading end-to-end parallel processing meets precision-tuned, fast and smooth algorithms, giving you our smoothest experience everywhere. A fresh design opens new ways to express yourself, from lock screen and home screen to fluid cloud and beyond. Your phone becomes your canvas for creativity. Compelling connectivity unites all your devices, laptops, tablets, and accessories, making your OnePlus the true hub of your ecosystem. And now, that OnePlus blend of smooth, intelligent, and personal expands to larger screens. OxygenOS 16 on tablets is purpose-built for productivity and entertainment. That's OxygenOS 16, rolling out this November. Stay tuned on the OnePlus community and official channels for more updates. We live in a world that often pushes us to fit in, but real progress comes when we stay true to ourselves. OxygenOS 16 was built with that in mind. Not just to be smarter, but to be smarter for you. Not to fit in, but to stand out, reflecting your individuality. Not cluttering your experience, but empowering your everyday creativity so you can go all in on life. This is OxygenOS 16. Intelligently yours.